Is it working now? Uh, I don't know why that was so complex to solve. Gotta make sure the stream is good. Um, anyway, hey guys, please leave in the chat if the stream is alright, because, you know, I want to make sure it's tip-top clean. Anyway, new game. I have no clue what this is about. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. We have a history, skip, autosave, load settings. Alright, that's good that the stream is good. Anyway, that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. This is going to test my reading skills. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Is this some dating simulator? Ha ha. Oh, is that her? Oh, was that her saying, ah? I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Why is my name Qwerty? What? Was I allowed to choose my name? Why did it... Alright, well, apparently my name is Qwerty, so, oh well. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That means... That is mean, Qwerty. Oh god, I can't believe I made the name Qwerty. I don't even know why it gave me that. Oh well, I'm gonna be referred as Senor Qwerty right now. While people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I don't feel like reading all of this, but I guess I should. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, you know what, I'm just gonna say, if that says Qwerty, I'm gonna just say that's Zap instead. Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Ah, Sayori gave me a cookie. Anyway, did I read this already? I already forgot. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Yep, that's me, Captain Introvert over here, just screw everyone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm lonely. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What is a NEET? I have no clue. A person who is not in education, employment, or training. Thanks for the compliment. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I should get, like, some girl voice, or, like, some just robot voice translator, just type the whole thing and make them just say the lines. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh wow, we just teleported to school. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wanted me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yes, I love anime. My favorite. Oh, hello. Oh, Sayori's back. Hey, Sayori. Nice seeing you here. Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left. I thought I'd catch you coming out of this classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm surprised. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. I just dissed her right there. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club, and who's president. Not that I was even aware that she had any interest in literature. Yeah, neither do I. I hate reading. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Oh my god, I'm just a jerk to Sayori. But it's alright, because we're best friends, and best friends are mean to each other. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. So, Natsuki, is this where your favorite character came in? Because, yeah, I can see that's a character. I could have probably tell by the portrait in the beginning. Don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. So now I'm saying my friend is done. Hold on, let's see what you guys have been saying. Let's see. Oh, it's Monica. Who's Monica? I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Nah, just screw the cub. I'm just hungry. Yes, let's go. Oh, shoot. Well, and thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you, girl one. I'm guessing that's the real name. Sayori always says nice things about you. And I'm guessing that's Natsuki because based off her portrait and the character, that's definitely you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, QWERTY, what a nice surprise. Girl number 3. Which one of you are Monica? It's either one on the left or one on the right. Welcome to the club. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, because that's what I would say, just staring at them. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. So, she is also the one who made cupcakes, according to her. Alright, so if I'm looking at the others, Yuri looks like she's a 12th grader. Isn't that Yuri? Yeah, that's Yuri. Alright. And then the other one's Monica. So Monica looked like 11th grader. And then is Sayori and I 10th graders then? You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. She did email one. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. So, Natsuki and Yuri are opposites? Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? I guess I do, unfortunately. That's right. Hey, it's great to see you again, QWERTY. Monica smiles sweetly. Don't do that. That makes you look evil. And I am scared that one of you are, like, evil and just gonna stab everybody in the face. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. So are we in the same grade then? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, QWERTY. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how I make some tea as well. I don't know how long I'm going to play this game for. I don't even know how long it is. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. My voice definitely cannot read. This game totally won't change you. Like, will it make me better at dating people? Because this is pretty much all this game seems like. But I know someone has to be, like, evil or something, or something happens. I don't know. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? That's a nice smile. Ta-da! Whoa. Natsuki lifts a foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Let's save. Let's try this. Bam! There we go. And then history, we can check what she said. QWERTY. The whiskers are drawn with icings and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. That's so kawaii, isn't it? I have no idea what you are talking. Oh. I cannot read. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. She probably did if Sayori was the one who said Natsuki brought in cupcakes. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori did say, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. I like being called a dummy. Makes me feel good on the inside and outside. Alright, alright. Yeah, I can see this is definitely a dating game. But I gotta make my friend happy, so I will finish this game. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Tea. Yay, I love tea so much. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to a cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. I just right-clicked and it just disappeared. But I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Because if I was the actual player, I don't like tea. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I'll just say it. Telling the truth always works in life, and yeah. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? Because I'm getting forced into this club, aren't I? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Debate club. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Well, then we're totally opposites because I'm an introvert, you're an extrovert, I'm lonely, you have friends. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Yes, it's weird that I'm the only guy as well. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. But that doesn't mean people are still going to join your literature club. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Oh, I just said that. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Before we graduate. Yeah. We'll do our best. Wait. Are we all seniors then? That's interesting. Because if we're graduating, yeah. At the beginning she said before college. I remember that. So you're already saying that. You know it. So even Natsuki is a senior. Alright. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Yep, because found someone cutesy and the shy, brooding, and the happy. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Zach, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, I like to read Dr. Seuss books. They're always a blast. No, I kind of read. I dabble in the A to Z mystery books and even Magic School Bus books. I mean, they're kind of fun. And then I feel like someday I can read Junie B. Jones. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't know a good way of answering that. Manga. I also tend to read manga in my free time. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Ah, you're the manga freak. Sorry, Natsuki. I think she left the stream. She got disappointed in my reading abilities. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Oh, God, she's gonna she probably read every Harry Potter book in 1 week. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh, you're an introvert like me. Welcome to the club. I'm an introvert, you're an introvert, everyone looks like extroverts, and yay. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychology elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? What? That sentence was weird. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'm also hard as a rock and a physical rock because I have no emotions, and I'm also hard to my friends. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. So someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. Out of everyone, Yuri is I don't trust her for some reason. Because she's like the emo girl. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Yep, opposites. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Does she like manga too? Are we both the manga freaks? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Oh shoot, don't call her cute, or else she'll go to Sendrei on your bum. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Teriori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. What? What is going on? I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Am I gonna have to talk to every single one of them? Why do you care? Because I'm lonely and I desperately need to read something to help my emotions on the inside. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes away. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Screw you, Yuri. I do not trust you for some reason. You seem like you're the meanest or something like that. Probably the purple hair and eyes give out a really bad vibe, in my opinion. And how tall you are. I'm pretty sure you're at least 3 feet taller than me. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Alright, So I trust, eh. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. What? I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poem. I think Sayori is definitely who I'm gonna stick behind. Like, I'm just gonna hide behind her if like something goes wrong, like an explosion at the school happens, and yeah, she'll be most likely the one I'll save. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. That's her nickname. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. I get to write poems. Yes, so much fun. What can rhyme with the word butt and pee? That's way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond. Yeah! Isn't that right, Zap? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? I just realized, why is Monica the only one actually physically looking at me? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind all the time. I would never said I would join this club. Pissed all of you. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. And they all hate me. Make the best relationships, just save. Yes. Oh shoot. Is overwriting bad? Oh no. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I'm guessing there's like different paths and different outcomes of who you end up with, maybe? Or something like that, so... Nah. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Ah shoot, they all hate me. Zap. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Just join the club, I don't care. That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I am very desperate too. That's what it sounded like. I'm like 100% desperate. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. That's what friends do. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcake, I would have been super pissed. Yes, profanity is the best. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. How tough are ya? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Zap, I'm looking forward to how to see you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? What writing skills do I have? I don't have any. I'm writing a book, yes, but like it has a lot of spelling errors and I need people to fix it. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Zap, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Yeah, because we are the best of friends. High five. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, it's Sayori and Monica were the only ones I actually knew, so... Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yep, dating sim, yay! Alright, I just need to make the most of the circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh shoot, I didn't read that message. I was just gonna... It's time to write a poem. Pick a word that your favorite club member will like. Sometimes good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. So I have to choose one of them. Sayori, Natsuki, or Yuri. And I can't go for Monica. Well, I'm gonna go for Natsuki because she's my friend. What would she like? Valentine? Alright. I have to choose words. So, brooding, middle, happy. Fluffy. Oh, frick. I don't even know what... I'm gonna... Like, there's gonna be words here that I don't know. Clumsy is definitely Sayori. Summer. Lollipop. Sing, sticky, bad, cage, adventure, tragedy, desire, disown, flee, fickle. Adventure? Frick. I don't know. Marshmallow. Joy. I don't know. Smile. Chocolate. Cheer, extreme, pink, strawberry, portrait, comfort, disarray. Strawberry. Sweet. How is she sweet? Never mind. I don't. Boop, peaceful, variance. What? What does variance mean? I gotta look these up. I'm sorry. The fact, the quality of being different, divergent, or inconsistent. No, that's definitely not too deep. Silly. No, I should have known. Flower. I don't know what's Natsuki's. Doki Doki. Cute. Melancholy. No. Peace. Fun. Poof. Bliss. Nibble. Love. Aura. Email. Loud. Love. Alright, I don't know. Vertigo, anime. She definitely likes anime. Playground. And, childhood is probably her heaven sent in corn goo and vibrant. That was Yuri. I should have probably known that. And Bunny. Yay, there we go. Poem. Yay, I wrote a good poem. I know how to write. Yay. Hi again, Zep. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'll keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cordy. I forgot about my ridiculous name already. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. So, should I just, I think, oh come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Knew it. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Yes, it is. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Zap always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Introvert old me. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Yep. Evil. She's gonna stab Sayori in the face. How come you and Zach can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. What's Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. Of course you did, you good old joker, you. It's really nothing. What is it? And never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't like you anyway. It's fine. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Your eyes magically appeared. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want to. Alright. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? How many times is this guy gonna accidentally say cute for no reason? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Maybe thank you, I'll definitely read this. Into the trash can you go. I'm so mean, I'm sorry. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I am looking forward to what you think. I just want to see the poems. I want to see everyone's great poems. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her tense expression like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. What am I going to? I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in here? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if something else is gonna mess it up? Why is she keeping it in the club room? Doesn't she have a home, or does she live on the street? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Yeah. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Judging me? What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel, because I read manga all the time, and I'm a manga freak. Can I also keep my manga collection in this club room? We can start the biggest collection together, just me and you. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait, girls. It's a series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Oh my god. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. How did you know that I was being a jerk? But I'll tell you one thing, Zap. You don't know how to talk to females. Oh, sorry. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Whoops, I almost said Doki Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. I know, I'm a really judgy person. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Wait a minute. There's 4 girls here. It's exceedingly mo. Oh, that's another definition I'm gonna look up real quick. Mo. A band, eh? Alright, it's just telling me it's a band. So, I guess it's a type of band or something. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say that. Whoops, I messed up. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, you see, I'm an introvert. I don't know anything at all. And again, how are you a senior? I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I'm also perverted. Jeez. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. How long has this stream been going? Wow, it hasn't even been in a whole hour yet. It looks like it's been a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Wow, this is actually gonna help me know how to write a book. So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be plot? Well, obviously, because every book has plot. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Because I also love drama books. Like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of them romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts, because I'm a guy and you're a girl. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. It just meant I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, it's called parfait for a reason. She pauses for a moment as she didn't want to miss something. Yeah, why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get in baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Aha. Definitely not a coincidence. Wow, thanks Captain Obvious for telling me. The smartest man. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, that's close. That is way too close. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you are just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends that actually don't exist in real life to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Well, I guess she has no friends. Oh, that sucks for her. She's lonely. That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? I have no friends, and I'm desperately lonely. Oh wow, we're alike. We're both lonely. I just made that up to make myself feel better, and now I know you don't have any friends. We're so alike. Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Wow, that's a bit aggressive too. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. I like how it just full force admitted that to her. So I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. I'm just saying all my friends are losers, so I'm pretty much calling her a loser. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? Oh my god, she just roasted me. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. What? What? Why is she not allowed to keep it in her room? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. That kind of confuses me. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Aha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her fingers on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. Is Minori a real name? Because I know, like, Japanese names are like, oh, combine two words to make a name. Minori is a town in Italy. Interesting. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Now, Tsuruki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. When being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. A thought that makes me smile to myself. Okay, everyone. Yeah. Are you all ready with today's poems? Yes. I want to read everybody's poems because I dedicated mine to Natsuki. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. You're such a baka. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though, you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she got to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Dang it, I was so close. Oh my god, I already almost had a girl. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Yes, because I don't want my parents to see this in my room, or else they'll shun me for their life. Don't you want to know what happens? Oh yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. Oh, I had to read the whole book. Oh my god. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Great. By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some of the shows. Oh shoot. What did I say? I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in Schaefer's using Natsuki's the face. Or I'm more scared of what would happen if I don't finish. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Now I got 2 books. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Zero and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Zero's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. The phone is ringing. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching to their bags. I do the same myself. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the live stream here, just because I kind of want to save the poems for the next episode I do. I mean, I guess this game is pretty interesting, and I guess I'll play another part of it. I can see myself doing, maybe not in a while, but probably like a week or 2 later. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this live stream. Yeah, this game looks cool. The story at least has depth, and each of the characters stand out by themselves. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I am ending the stream right here. Bye.